All right, so today we're going to dive into a trading group that's been making some serious waves, PowerTrades Apprentice. We're going to look at a whole bunch of customer reviews to really break down what makes this community get such high praise. So, right off the bat, the numbers just jump out at you. Out of 87 ratings, a whopping 95% are perfect 5-star reviews. The other 5%, they're 4 stars. I mean, there are absolutely 0, 1, 2, or 3-star ratings. That's a level of satisfaction you just don't see every day, especially not in the trading world. Which, makes you ask the obvious question, what is the secret sauce here? What's driving this incredible praise? Because it's clearly not just about making good trades. The reviews all seem to point to something a little deeper, something about mentorship and a real sense of community. To really get it, we need to put ourselves in the shoes of the people joining. A lot of members talk about the same starting point, feeling new to trading, maybe even a little lost in the whole complex world of options. And this review from a member named Zulo, man, it just hits the nail on the head. Starting out with very minimal knowledge, that's a feeling so many of us can relate to when we're trying to learn something new and complicated. And that right there seems to be the exact problem that PowerTrades is built to solve.
So how do they solve it? Well, as you read through all the feedback, one name just keeps popping up, again and again, right at the center of everything. The mentor, who goes by Vision.
And just listen to the words people are using. It's not just, he's a good teacher. You see things like kind and genuinely cares all over the place. Like Barbara's review here, it really shows this isn't just about technical stuff, it's about a real personal investment in seeing his students actually succeed. So when you put all these descriptions together, you get a picture of a really different style of mentorship. It's calm and educational, not loud and full of hype. It's simple and humble, focused on explaining the why behind every single move, not just shouting out signals. And most of all, it all comes from a place of deeply caring about whether or not his members do well. But the story doesn't just stop with one great mentor. It's clear from the reviews that Vision has built something much bigger than himself, a seriously powerful community. Let's take a look at how that social side of things is such a key part of the whole experience. Wow. This quote from Lauren is, well, it's powerful. Yeah, she talks about learning, but the real heart of what she's saying is about that amazing connection with the community. The fact that she hopes it'll last forever, that tells you everything about the kinds of bonds being built in there. And this just nails the central theme, doesn't it? It's not set up like just some service you pay for or a simple chat server you log into. It's a genuine community, a place where people actually connect with and support each other. Okay, so you've got a supportive mentor, you have a strong community, but what's the end result? What happens? The reviews all describe this clear journey, this transformation, from feeling like a novice to becoming a confident, self-sufficient trader. You can pretty much map out this transformation in 4 steps, based on what members say. It all starts with that minimal knowledge we talked about. Then, with the right guidance, people start to build a real understanding. That understanding naturally builds confidence. And when you combine real skill with real confidence, that's when you hit the ultimate goal. You become profitable. And here it is, the payoff. This review is basically the destination at the end of that journey. The word finally is everything. It suggests there was a long search, maybe some struggles before finding this place. That's a powerful testament to how effective the group is. So this whole path, this journey of transformation, it all builds up to the group's own tagline. It's a pretty bold claim, but when you look at all the experiences we've just walked through, it starts to make a lot of sense. The last server you'll need. Now, that's a confident statement, but based on all the reviews about finding a home, building connections that could last a lifetime, and finally achieving success, you can see why members feel that way. For them, it really is the end of the search. And that really leaves us with one final thought. Take a step back from trading, or any specific skill for that matter. The story of PowerTrades Apprentice kind of highlights a universal truth about learning, doesn't it? It makes you wonder, in our own goals, our own journeys, what's the true value of finding not just information, but genuine guidance and a community that's got your back?